Hi, guys. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Let's see. Who do we have in this morning? Eli. Good morning. Linda, Mr. Ranger Lab, Sherry, Jojo, Bella, Kathy with a kicking K. Kathy, actually, I don't know if you noticed, I gifted a few memberships in Pulpy's chat, and I think you got one of them. So I hope you saw that. So enjoy. I was like, oh, Kathy got one. I was so happy. Happy March 1st. Yes. Hey, Jacqueline. You're getting ready for the gym. Oh, you're a better person than me. I'm going to work out after I do my live stream, but that's on my cards too. Good luck at the gym. Don't strain yourself. Hey, Kimberlina. Nice to see you. I modded you, girl. See, I modded you. Hey, Amanda. You had your first live. Welcome. So I don't think I've ever done a Saturday morning live stream. I don't think. I usually try to like be mindful of like when other creators are doing their live streams. So I try to like not step on anyone's toes whenever possible. So it's a new time slot for me on a Saturday. So hi, welcome if you're new. Hey, Mr. Camps. I love the season of Ram, my dong. Hey, Chash. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope you had a good Friday night. Hey, Teresa. Oh, goodness. Okay, so hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Those are trickling in. Oh, no, you're welcome, Kathy. No problem. I was just so happy you got one. I was like, oh, Kathy got one. I was super excited. So that's cool. I'm glad you saw that. Uh, you have an injury. Oh, no. I hope you're okay. Even injury. Oh God, don't overdo it. It's okay to take a couple days off if you need to. I get that. Anyway, so I thought we could. So my game plan today is we could look at her latest community tab post from a few hours ago. We could watch the Chipotle bowl mukbang, and then we could watch like the first half of the "Twas the Night Before" Ramadan live stream from last night, uh, from yesterday-ish, I guess, the afternoon. The last half is just like her babbling in her chat, so it's kind of boring. So we'll just do the first half. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my March memberships. I did this yesterday. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, not just my memberships, but like all the people that sub. Even if you just watch and you aren't subbed, thank you so much for just spending some time. I'm trying to grow my little channel, so I might do like different kinds of things in the future. But yeah, it should be fun. So we'll all have a good laugh. Anyway, yeah, happy Ramadan. Those who don't celebrate, seriously, though, happy Ramadan if you do celebrate. Um, Best wishes. I don't know what I would say. Hey, Trauma Queen, welcome. Hey, Smokey, the early morning streams. Yeah, I try to do like, I try to switch it up, but like, Yab is in the morning, so like, I don't want to like, and Pulpy's on like early in the morning, so it's just like, it's hard to find a good time. But yeah. All right, so let's get to the actual meat and potatoes here, guys. Let me just change my screen. Okay, so she did post for Ramadan. She did a community tab post a few hours ago. It says, may your du'as be answered, your heart be at peace, your sins be forgiven, and your life be filled with Allah's mercy this Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem. So, yeah. So yeah, you can't find memberships. Yeah, it depends on like if you're using a computer or your phone. Like you press like the money button or something. I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't done a membership in a while. Anyway, so that's her community tab post. Thoughts, ideas. Does anyone care? Me either. So let's just skip ahead. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're gonna watch the Chipotle bowl mukbang. Yay! If you notice, I've been watching Stephanie Sue. I don't know if you guys watch Stephanie Sue. Well, Rotten Mango. That's her new name, but she does like true crime stuff, and I'm watching like the Diddy stuff right now. I'm on like her episode 3. I've been like avoiding the Diddy thing because like I really like they're celebrities. Like, what does it really matter to me? But so I kind of been diving in with her, and she's really good. Like to cross like worlds colliding, like Chantal like mentioned Stephanie Sue by name actually when she was trying to what's it called? Stick up for the fact that she did that cheese graveyard in the way that she did it. She's like, well, Stephanie Sue does it and people don't give her shit, because Stephanie Sue shit is like legit. So yeah. Good morning, Charity. Not looking forward to this. Yeah, this one's a messy one. So lots of eating noises. And here we go. I got her sped up a little bit for this one. So here we go.
Hello, Foodie Booty.
I never had Chipotle either.
Hi. We interrupt this program for especially what you want.
Oh yeah, so again, I'm sure you've all seen this by now. The fan sponsorship post she did yesterday. And if you haven't, Pulpy did a little bit on this yesterday, like a little ad, like a fake ad for this. You got to check it out if you like Pulpy. Definitely check it out if you haven't yet. This is so nuts. Whatever. I mean, if she's just throwing it in people's faces now, like, okay, it's just, yeah. I'm not gonna read that. I'm sure you've all read this by now. Yeah, like Stephanie Sue like gives you like, you could kind of trust her a little bit more than someone like Chantal. You know, she's got actual facts, and you know.
In the desert, light you shine so bright, better than 90% in sight. Mukbangs, moments in every bite, chicken or rice with pure delight.
When I first heard this, I know it's sped up to 1.25, but when I heard this, I immediately, my brain went to Breezy's, Chantal's favorite reaction channel, Just Breezin'. It went to her intro, like music. It just like, this sounds just like Breezin's, but just different lyrics, because it's AI, you know, but it's just funny.
Beauty and the feast, she's living large, riding adventures, taking charge. With Salah by her side, they roam every corner of the world, their home. Golden sunsets and Kuwait's embrace, laughter painting every space. With every meal, a brand new taste. No time in life they will waste. Beauty and the feast, she's living large, riding adventures.
She's living large. She certainly is living large. Someone made her this, yeah.
Taking charge, with Salah by her side, they roam every corner of the world, their home.
You guys thought so too, Trauma Kathy? Yeah, it does sound like Breezin's intro song. However you feel about Breezin, but it does sound like it. Okay, what if? Gotcha. That makes sense.
From the sands to the city lights, the journey soars to new heights. In every dish and every flight, they find joy in every night. Beauty and the feast, she's living large, riding adventures, taking charge. With Salah by her side, they roam every corner of the world, their home. Beauty and the feast,
That's true, Mr. Ranger.
riding adventures, taking charge. With Salah by her side, they roam every corner of the world, their home.
I mean, whatever. It's whatever, right? Somebody else made this. Like, she could make this, right? Like, she could make fun of herself, right? And do this herself and make content out of it. But no, she's so damn lazy. She waits for someone else to make it for her. It does sound like Lol Cow Live Eli. I agree. That too. Yep. Thank you for the fan sponsorship for this video, Anonymous. Now, okay, here's my take on this. I wanted to point this out because I don't know if anyone else touched on this, but my take on this with the Anonymous thing, I have a feeling we're going to get quite a lot of these anonymous mukbangs, right? Which I really do believe for the most part, it's probably just, it's not a sponsored mukbang, if you want to call it that. You know, I think it's just going to be Chantal saying someone sponsored this mukbang so she could eat wherever she wants. It's going to give her that freedom, you know, to just literally go ham. Hey, Erie.
Well,
nice to see
guys.
you.
Hello. I have Chipotle. I have like a wad of napkins. So,
That's a first.
I mean, why not? Okay.
That is not enough sauce. Her immediate thought with that was, this is not full enough of the sauce cup.
Let's open this. Ooh. Yum. We have a bag of chips. I'm just going to pour a portion out onto the lid here of this.
Warning, this is very sloppy eating. So if you're like not into that, look away for a while.
Now, the peppers and that are on top because they were still cooking them, so
Runs with scissors.
but yeah, it's gonna mix it around. We're gonna pour this hot sauce, Tabasco, Oh yeah. Lots of hot sauce.
Not to be gross, but how it's going to come into her mouth is how it's going to come out of her body. I just want to say that. It's just, she should just throw it right in the toilet. Just don't even, just bypass the eating part of it and just throw it in the toilet.
Like a lot of hot sauce.
Hey, Carmadillo, nice to see you.
To drink, I have Diet 7-Up with, you already know, lemon inside.
Jacqueline. Hi, Nati. Nice to see you, honey.
I don't put the whole lemon, maybe half, quarter to.
I don't know. Is this a single person like portion? I've never had Chipotle. Hey, Chins. Nice to see you, honey. Good morning. Well, happy Saturday. Is this a one person portion that they give you? I've never had it, so I don't know.
A half.
Rainbow.
Beauty bite.
This is not going to be a good time. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, she had to quench her thirst for Mexican. Yeah, she didn't get it. Oh yeah, white rice. Nice and high on the glycemic index.
I love Chipotle now. Pinto beans.
I've had Moe's, and I've only had like a burrito from Moe's. I never had like a bowl, so I don't know.
Grilled peppers, onions, spicy salsa, extra sour cream, cheese, queso.
She lives out the protein.
And guac.
No, Chins, you didn't. You just got here in time.
And yeah, thank you to my first fan sponsor.
Sure. The first fan sponsor was actually Anime, because Anime gave her $100 the first night when she was at the Mexican place to go to the Mexican place. This is still on his dime because she didn't spend enough, so.
We had to go out and do some things. And I get a ping on my phone. They're like, hi, I love your channel. Can you please eat Chipotle?
It's just so gross, Chantal. Her eating is so terrible.
And I'm like, you don't have to ask me twice.
I just don't understand. This is my question, right? YouTube's TOS, I know parts of it are very gray area, and I don't want Chantal off the platform. I'm one of the people who I don't think she should leave the platform, only because it gives us something to talk about, right? Where else is she going to go? I don't want anyone to lose their stream of income. That's not why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. Never mind. I'll finish that thought later. We'll talk about it after. No, screw it. We'll talk about it now. Why is she allowed to put that, use my PayPal right on the community tab post? How is that, allowed? You know? I just don't understand. And I've seen, listen, it's not just Chantal. Don't get me wrong. I've seen other people in Girl World just put out, their PayPal, their cash. I don't understand how it's allowed. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but isn't that against everything that YouTube kind of stands for? They want you to filter your money through them so they can take their cut, right? They don't want to promote someone else's thing where they're not going to get their cut. Yeah, but people are that's the thing. People are reporting her and nothing ever happens. So I just don't. I'm not saying do not report Chantal. That's not what I'm saying. Please don't take that out of context. But people have reported her and nothing ever happens. So I just don't know. It's confusing.
Because I'm. And to those who are going to accuse me of being broke because I'm doing this whole fan sponsorship thing.
And that's another thing. I don't know how it works when you get money directly through your PayPal. How would she's not going to claim that money as income on her taxes, right? So she's, it's very shady. I'm sure you guys are, a lot of my American people, you guys are doing your taxes now. I'm done, thank God. But people are still doing them. I know it's still early. So I don't know. I don't know.
Listen,
That's my adult
never said I
brain,
was a
though.
rich person.
Like, that's what I think about, you know, the taxes. Like,
But I did say, and I quote, I feel very blessed for what I have, okay? I'm not rich, we're not rich, but
oh my God, the way she's eating. So gross.
we don't want for anything.
You clearly don't want for much, because look at you eat like this. Marty used to always pin his pay links. Oh, really? Don't, Jacqueline. I did it myself. I was sweating doing my TurboTax this year. I was like so nervous because I had a bunch of like stocks and stuff that I vested last year. I was like, oh my God, but it was okay. I was like, oh thank God. Chin's Vasta Crimes. They make a lot off. This might get her a warning. True. Thank you so much for your support, honey. Always appreciate you. You know that. Thank you. I wonder how many warnings she's got. Like
Honestly,
currently, you know.
being blessed to me is having a roof over my head, especially seeing how many people are homeless in the world.
Get it done, Jacqueline. You'll feel so much better. Right, Heather?
Which I find awful.
Wait, say that again?
Especially seeing how many people are homeless in the world.
No homeless in Kuwait, though, right, Chantal?
Which I find awful. Having food, having people who love me.
Oh, Kimberlina, welcome to the memberships. Welcome, girl. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to join my Discord, knock yourself out and check out our emojis. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Having access to a vehicle. Having our basic needs in life met.
Yeah, this kind of sounds like you're kind of showing off, Chantal. Like you're sitting here eating enough food for two people. I'm not going to exaggerate. Two people could eat this and be satisfied. And it's Ramadan. It's the eve of Ramadan, as you say. And you're telling, oh, I've got a car, a nice car. We've got a place to live. We've got food to eat. Yeah, exactly. Like, what about people that don't right now? Aren't you supposed to be like donating your time and like cooking for them and like donating things to them? Isn't that like the very essence of what Ramadan is to the people that celebrate that religion? And you remember Green Team, yay.
You know, I can travel once in a while. I have...
Yeah, and Chantal, some people can't travel. Some people don't have the means to like the extra income to be able to afford to travel. Just she talks about hypocrisy. It's just mind blowing sometimes. They want to sling that word around like left, right, and center to everybody else, but like they never like look inward either. Like, yeah, of course, everyone could be hypocritical sometimes. It's just natural. Sometimes you change your mind, you grow as a person. Like, it's okay to change your mind. If you were wrong, it's okay to say, hey, you know what? I fucked up. I was wrong. These people never look inward, ever.
A YouTube channel with you awesome people.
Ramadan beauty.
I never thought I would ever get.
When the chips can't handle the density of the guac bowl that you're trying to get into, it might be time to like use a utensil or maybe ease up on the guac.
People, you know, so I'm super happy about that.
I agree, Chins.
This might be easier.
Oh my God, right into the gullet. Oh, that's so gross.
Scooping it on.
I hate globs of anything. That just like looks like a glob of like. You ever get a bagel and you eat like with just cream cheese on it or something, and you eat like the whole of the bagel like where it's cut in half, and you just get like a big glob of cream cheese. That to me is just like, I don't like that like sensation in my mouth. That to me looks like every bite is like that. No offense to the cream cheese girls in here, but you know.
The reason I'm doing that.
It doesn't even look like rice. Like, where is the rice? It's just slop. There's no rice. So overcooked. Do you, Jackie? Yeah, me too. Trotters.
Like, sponsor this video thing.
Just like a crab.
is because
Tell us why you're doing the sponsor. Go ahead.
a lot of people like to help out the creators they watch.
If they wanted to support you, they don't have to buy your food. They would give you super chats, right? Not only is she asking people to pay for her food, I guarantee you she's going to use it as a tax write-off. All that food she eats, that's definitely a tax write-off for her job, right? And she's getting monetized by the views. And while she's eating the views and getting that monetization with you watching her video, people are still sending her super chats. And they're still sending her things to feed the cats. I've seen in her chat, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a couple people in there who do super chat her and say, this is for the cats. But she's not keeping track of that anymore. But a couple people have mentioned, feed the kitties with this. This is for the cats. She's not keeping track of that anymore. But she's still like, she hasn't said, please stop sending me money for the cats. Like she didn't put any kind of community tab post, nothing out, you know? This is camps.
And some people like to request certain things. Like I've gotten cameos for that. And no, not the troll one, but others.
It's Anime's confirmed to have given her cameos. Yeah.
I found out how to set my cameo videos to private, so.
Wig.
But.
What do you mean set your cameo videos to private? Once you send I've gotten a cameo from her. I bought a cameo from her like last summer. It's mine to keep. I could do with it what I want. I paid for that content, that 2.5 minutes of content that she gave me, and that's mine. It's not private. Nothing's going to stop me if I want to. Maybe the link would be private. I don't know how that works. I don't know.
Instead of sending it on Cameo,
just send it directly to me instead of sending it on Cameo where they take out the tax. They take out their portion.
you know,
Just send it to me directly.
Cameo is not really for like mukbangs. It's shorter videos.
Someone sent their cameo to you. Really? Oh no. She's not going to do it. Now she's on the hunt. Well, she might do it. She might not know.
Pickled garlic.
If you guys want tomorrow, I could try to find the video. I'll find the cameo that I purchased. And I'll play it for you guys tomorrow if you want. Oh, Kathy, welcome to the memberships. Thanks for joining. Enjoy our emojis and join our Discord if you'd like.
That's just my
Thank
reasoning.
you. Let's meat chicken.
That's just my reasoning.
Chicken meat.
I will still do content regardless. And I'm not actually like coming on here and saying, can someone please buy me this?
You kind of are. That's like literally what, oh God, nice pause. You kind of are, right? Like she's making a community tab post specifically to ask people if they want to donate to her to eat a specific food. And you have admitted that you have a binge eating, well, an eating disorder regardless. This is definitely an eating disorder. I think if you want to call it an eating disorder or not, she has disordered eating, right? Regardless of whether or not you want to call it an eating disorder, this is disordered. And doing this kind of content and paying her for it, especially specifically for a specific food for her to eat for you, you are 1,000% directly contributing to this woman's heart failure or kidney failure or X organ failure, whatever, fill in the blank. Like that's what this is. You are literally paying to watch her expire. And that's crazy if you think about it. I mean, I know food is food and the drug thing. I'm not going to get into that. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up with that one. Like it's you know what someone should do, honestly. If people love taking like lists and like organizing things and that's their, type A brain, more power to them, their analytical brain, whatever. They should keep track of which people are paying for this content, specifically for the feeder content, right? Just to see, we could see, okay, the percentage of people in this pool of people, this is my analytical brain, who is responsible for her online expiration, right? Like this person contributed 3% of her total, I'm just saying, like, you could really get into this shit, like, data wise.
I don't. You know?
Oh, wow, Amanda, you had bariatric surgery because you were in stage 3 kidney failure at 41. Oh, my goodness. I'm be 44 this year, and my kidneys are none. That is so amazing. First of all, congratulations on the surgery. I know what that's like. Do the damn thing. Awesome. Keep on keeping on. That's amazing. And congratulations on your kidneys returning to normal. That's incredible. See, people take it seriously, and you could actually help yourself, Chantal, but, learn from the people that you hate so much, maybe. Just because you hate someone doesn't mean they're always wrong, right? Like, people can make good points even though you don't like them. It's called, like, being a little bit of a higher thinker, not everything is so black and white. Good, bad, this is worse than this, you know what I mean?
We pay our own food. We pay our way in life.
You think so, Smokey?
As a bonus. If you want to see something specific.
Right, Trash? Like, seriously, keep track of who paid for this meal that was her last mukbang. I know that's dark, but it's a very real possibility, right? We could all croak tomorrow, today. Like, who the hell knows what's going to happen to all of us? No one knows what's going on, or what's going to happen. We don't know what's going on either, but, it's interesting.
Just pay for it and we're good. Food, honestly, it is like on the more expensive side. So getting help with it is always nice, but especially if it's something pricey.
Like that restaurant that you hated last night.
So yeah.
I hope nobody leaves shitty reviews for that restaurant. That restaurant did nothing wrong.
That's it. Speaking of donations and gifters, though.
You mean grifters? Gifters. She said that wrong. That was a little misslip of the tongue. Yeah, it's not like we're rolling the dice with every hot dog. Exactly. Trash, you and I should do like a live stream together one day. That'd be fun.
I want to destroy this. I'm so hungry.
That looks so bad. Oh God. It's like she's eating egg salad, like just a big bowl of like mushy egg salad. That's what it looks like.
Gifting me?
Right, Rainbow? Wipe your mouth, man.
Anywhere from 1 cent to $1 million, okay?
No one's giving you $1 million.
Does not give you permission to be disrespectful. It'd
be fun, Kim, right? It'd be fun.
Yeah, it doesn't give you the right to cross boundaries.
This is Chipotle, like a bowl, some kind of guac rice chicken bowl. Miss Chris?
We have set up, okay?
What?
Yeah, it doesn't give you the right to cross boundaries that we have set up, okay?
I bet a lot of people are like asking for cameos of her, like her and Salah kissing, or like show me your marriage certificate. I bet they're like really inappropriate ones too. Because like, what's the harm in trying to buy one? She's not going to say yes. you're not going to have to pay for it because she didn't accept it, right? She has to accept or decline. She's got a certain window time frame of like when you could, she has to get it done by, or otherwise you don't have to pay for it. So
I appreciate everyone's gifts. I do.
you look like a little piggy, Sean. Like, this is such a bad look for you, dude. I'm not trying to be a dick, but like, that's just what you look like. Anyone would look like that eating like this in front of this kind of food, you know, like.
But like,
Exactly, Mama. Yeah, she's not hiding it anymore. It's flat out there.
it's not a free pass to like, you know.
Because you know why? She's surrounded herself with enough people who are like the vocal minority who want to see this part of girl world implode. Secretly, they want to see Chantal implode too. But like, she's surrounding herself with those people, and they're they're so open about like, hey, give me money. You could donate to me in 3 different places. Like, that's what their end goal. They just want to make money. They don't really seem to enjoy what they're doing. So now she goes, that's like normalized to her. Now, like, oh, all these people are doing it. I'm watching all these channels and they're all doing it. This is normal, right? And then when she comes back to this, like she turns around to this corner of girl world, it's like, that's not normal. And you're bringing that weird energy here and you think it's normal. So you're creating this weird like friction, you know?
Me. Me.
What was that? You tap it back 10 seconds and it's just her saying the word me. Whatever.
Cannot be bought.
What?
I cannot be bought.
Yes, you can. Well, because lately in her life, the past few relationships, she's the one that's earning the money. So she's kind of the one buying people, really. That's what she's doing. She's just buying their affection, right? Mrs. Cam says she did a cameo for someone that had requested her to have spaghetti and meatballs. Not only did she not refuse that request, she made the video anyway and did nothing the person requested. Oh, I remember her talking about that. She said something about, you know, she would maybe share a meatball with him, but like sharing a spaghetti noodle will be gross or it's inappropriate or Salah wouldn't like. I remember that. Yeah, that's a good, core memory unlocked.
You know?
This is so nasty, dude. I keep thinking back like Saturday morning as a kid, like in the 80s. You'd sit in front of the TV, watch cartoons with your cereal. Or parents would be in the room like, leave me the fuck alone, we're sleeping. It's Saturday morning. You'd be fine until like 11 o'clock, right? When the cartoons start like waning. It just, I don't know.
Even if I could. My husband pays way more every month. So.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, I saw that. She said $2 a minute on the treadmill, Chins. I heard. Okay. Oh my God.
Just wanted to say that. I've seen other mukbangers do that. Send people, you know, donations for certain meals. I'm not asking. I'm just saying. You can if you want to. Otherwise, your viewership is very appreciated.
Right, Chins. Morning, Land Desire. Nice to see you. Goose went to go feed the horses. Yeah, I dropped in on her live stream this morning. Yeah, I said hi to everybody. It was fun. Nice to see you.
Ramadan is tomorrow.
You wouldn't know it by this video that Ramadan was tomorrow, would you?
And grilled chicken.
I guarantee you Salah's going to come grifting if she passes away. Or he's going to like try to like auction off her goods. That's something probably, who wants to buy the mukbang, the infamous Foodie Beauty mukbang tray? And some idiot will buy that tray.
The food is bussin'.
Oh God, you are.
Do you guys like burrito bowls?
You are almost 41 years old. Please don't say that. You sound so stupid. And I am almost the same age as she is. So I know how stupid she sounds. I can't imagine what like a 20-year-old ear that would sound like. Like, how would that sound like to a 20-year-old cool kid, like hipster nerds, like whatever. So cringy. The cheese hijab will be auctioned. Yeah.
Chipotle's fairly new here in Kuwait.
Trash, don't even say that. That CPAP is going to be filled with like Chantal's dried snot boogers. Oh no.
I don't remember how new, but
Yaba would buy that
maybe
tray.
a year.
Someone would buy that tray for Yaba, I think. I think that's how it would. I don't think Yaba would like herself actually buy that, but maybe somebody would buy it for her. They would too. I guess that'd be pretty funny, but yeah. What's
I don't remember
Chantal?
how new, but Chipotle's fairly new here in Kuwait.
Great. Nobody cares.
I don't remember how new, but maybe a year. But
Chantal just learned that there was fighting in the Middle East when she moved to the Middle East. She had no idea what was going on. She still doesn't, but now at least she knows there's something going on.
we're also getting a Wingstop,
Great.
which we don't have in Canada. So
Oh, you know, that's where she'll be as soon as they open. As soon as those no, she won't go on the grand opening because she doesn't want to be around people. But if they've got a drive-through, the Wingstop's here. I've never been to a Wingstop, but they do have them around me. Do they have a drive-through? No. No, they don't. Hey, Duping, nice to see you. This is Chipotle.
I'm looking forward to that.
I bet you are.
I want to see what the hype is about the ranch.
Chantal, one ranch, the next ranch, it's all the same. It's just ranch dressing, just done it differently, like a little differently. Yeah, we're going to watch that next, Eli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like pinto beans more than black beans.
She's a little grain of rice on her. Here, it's driving me nuts.
They're softer.
Soft. She likes her soft food because you know what? She is winding down her teeth to little nubbins. Okay, pretty soon she's only going to have little tiny stubs where her teeth once were. And you could see that the butter tooth, right? Like, what are they calling it? The piss tooth. Mr. Stillflakes calls it the piss tooth or something, which is not a nice term, but yeah. She needs the soft foods, man. She needs it. Slop, yeah, exactly. What if?
This is filling Mexican food. Or, yeah.
It's not really a Mexican food, Chantal. It's just like saying Taco Bell is Mexican food. Olive Garden's Italian food. Like, you know, what's that Asian place? Panda Express is Chinese food. Like, no, it's really not. But you know, whatever. To
Maybe
her,
not
it is
authentic or whatever.
exactly, Chantal. She should call her channel "Inauthentic Eating with Foodie Beauty," or send her a like not a recipe, but like an idea for like a mukbang. Jesus. Oh my God, no. Don't do that. If I say that, someone's going to do it. Like send her an idea for a mukbang so she could fuck it up in every single possible way like she possibly can. That'd be amazing. That'd be funny, actually. She's going to have Shani's teeth.
So good. It was pretty busy. They had no green pepper or peppers and onions left. I had to wait.
Oh no. Delayed gratification, her favorite thing. She's so good at it too.
I didn't get a drink because they had so many like different lemonades but full of sugar. So I had to have diet soda.
My best friend is Mexican. I should show her this video. She's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Crying baby. My cat
Morning, white bird.
disrupted my sleep.
Nice to see you. Kathy. Yeah, but I think we all wear that with a badge of pride. Like if you've been blocked by Chantal, so great. Especially if it's like still on cam. Like if you've got like a video proof of it, that's even better.
I have to shut the kitchen door. Like make sure not to forget because she'll jump on the stand with the air fryer where the bread is. And she'll steal the bread and all hear is the bag.
And God forbid, Chantal, nice face, that you ever discipline your animals. Like, teach her that it's not okay to jump up on the counter and steal the food off the top of the microwave. Like, if you hear her doing this, get off your duff and go try to train your pet so she doesn't do that in the future. Like, that's how all these little tiny minor ways that you think they're so minor, nobody really cares about. That's what makes you a shitty pet owner, when you just let the animals run rampant. It's your house. You're the alpha, supposedly. We know Slaw is the beta, so, you know.
She's a literal bread monster.
Really, Kimbalina? Damn, double agent. I'm not going to say. There's someone that comes into Yaba's chat almost every time I see them. And they're also in Foodie's chat. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to out them. But they are completely a double agent. You guys know who I'm talking about? Don't say it in the chat. Are they a double agent, or are they just like Foodie and Yaba? Which is fine. I just think that's a little bit of like an anomaly, you know? It's like Ron. Ron secretly loves Yaba. I'm convinced.
I'm just gonna shut the door. I'd hide the bread, but then I'd probably forget where I put it.
God damn it, Kimbalina.
And a couple months later, well, let's face it, the way there's preservatives in bread these days,
Yes.
probably 5 months later.
Are they a double agent, or are they just like both of them?
I would notice moldy bread somewhere.
Wait, what?
And a couple months later, well, let's face it, the way there's preservatives in bread these days, probably 5 months later. I would notice moldy bread somewhere.
Gotcha, white bird. Yeah, pink strawberry. It's literally just, it's his feeder content. There's no denying it anymore. That's it. That's what it is. Now this is just the new norm for her, you know? You think they just troll? That's what I thought so too. Yeah, it seems like a troll, but sometimes they say things and I'm just like, maybe they're just bored and they're just like being nice to people, but I don't know. But they say things about their life and I'm just like, oh, okay. Maybe it's all a troll. I don't know. Yeah, they're just trolling. Yeah. Makes sense. Hey, Delia, nice to see you again.
The hot salsa and the spicy Tabasco.
If she could eat 2 of those and not be like full, she would still eat dessert. I'll tell you right now.
That's a filling meal.
Sure.
I like it.
That grain of rice is still on her hand too.
Anyways. My mouth is on fire. Thanks for having a late lunch with me. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Later, Chantal. Yes, she does. She's just given up. She's just given up. All right, now we're gonna pivot as we do. We're gonna go. I got live chat replay on. Hopefully, it'll pop up in time correctly. This is a stream. 'Twas the night before Ramadan. This was yesterday. I know I'm late to the party, but let's watch it together. I've got her sped up. Let's do it. No, I want live chat. Darn it. Okay, let's do it.
What do I look like an egg today? Oh, come on.
turn her up. All right, she's up as loud as I can get her, so. We're muted. Hi, Ryan. Nice
Oh,
to
hi,
see you.
Ida.
Hey, Desi.
You are first.
Lizzie.
Taylor Lee, hello. I'm eating my takeaway pizza. Orange pulp, what kind of pizza? Foodie Beauty Stan? Beauty Bite? Hey, the chat wouldn't load, or it wouldn't have been, or it would have been first. Sure.
She's wearing her
Hey,
undercap.
strawberries and cream. Iftar bees. No.
She's wearing her undercap again.
Oh, Ramadan is tomorrow. Charlotte, or do you mean Sahur? Max in space. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Tatum Lee, Mediterranean. Ah, feta olives. Sorry, I have my sheesh McGeesh.
It's like a freaking. Doesn't it look like a turkey baster? Just like the, you know, it's like all like opaque glass, not glass or whoever, you know, plastic glass, whatever you have.
Hey, Aaron Blue, Tequila. Hey, Jackie. You better not cancel your membership now.
Oh my God, Eli.
Hey, Brooke.
That's funny.
What's on the menu? Iftar for tomorrow night? It's like in 24 hours? I don't know. Yes, Ray Samar. Hold on, guys. I need to activate the shisha. It's not. So it's going to be annoying for just a minute, okay? Hold on.
Yeah, she looks really swollen, doesn't she? Turkey gravy.
No, Ramadan is starting with Sahur, I think. Strawberries, not tonight. Have you had any sponsorships? Yes, I have.
So I looked that up because a lot of commentators are making it like just like in passing, they were saying, how come they don't know when Ramadan is? Like, how do they not know? It's when they see the moon, that's when it starts. So it is up for a little bit of debate. Just I did look it up because I was curious. So just in case anyone was wondering about that, a lot of people mentioned it. So
I do have some videos I have to do. Well, I had the Chipotle. Excuse my ignorance, but what is shisha? Shisha is you ever hear of hookah? It's like tobacco in a water bong. Hey, YouTube lover. 9-hour road trip. Oh my gosh, I bet you're tired. Yeah, of course, lip crust. Michelle, hello, welcome. Ready, set, bees. Remember Coldy? Yeah, I remember Coldy. The shisha for 1 kg, it's 4 kd, so about 16 bucks. Hey, Krista, Anna G, Carolina, you're just the passenger princess. Dog paws. I get car sick when I'm passenger.
she's
I
definitely
almost threw up in a sherry the other day.
Yeah.
By the way, I get car sick when I'm passenger. I almost threw up in the sherry the other day.
Ew. Ugh. Oh my God. Can you imagine the contents of her, the regurgitated contents of her stomach?
By the way,
I just grossed myself out. Sorry. Sorry if I grossed you guys out too. This egg ain't looking so well. Nope, she's not. Oh yes. So if you haven't seen this by some freak of luck, genius, whatever, she does talk about abuse in this. So if that is triggering to you, just a heads up, you know, if you need to dip out for that, totally understand, but just want to give you guys a warning if you needed it.
oh, what did I eat today? Hey, Sigmund. The filters are off, yeah. Let's turn them on. No, I look too blurry.
Hey, Lolcat, nice to see you. Oh,
Okay.
There's the beginning of the Anime Sucks fund. It's $100. They're unblocking the guy. It doesn't make. I don't know. No, it's a different name. Oh, it's a different name.
I can't. I'm getting the hell off of here. Hold on, Andre Marie, I'll answer you. Hello, have a good stream. Anime sucks, Coke and sweet.
Look at her face light up when she got that super chat.
Holy shit.
There it is. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is so sad.
I can't.
I mean, I get it. When people give you money, it's very flattering, and you sometimes if they give you a lot of money, it's like makes you blush. Like it's a human emotion. It's fine, but like she's so like transparent.
And I'm getting the hell off of here.
Hey, Lolcat.
Hold on, Andre Marie, I'll answer you. Hello, have a good stream. Anime sucks, Coke and sweet. Oh my God.
She loves it, Sherry.
Screw Coke.
Loves.
Thank you for the donation.
That makes the humiliation worth it. I don't know if he's rich or he just. I hope he doesn't go. I hope. Well, listen, if the people could do whatever the frick they want with their money, right? I don't give a shit. But like, I hope the guy's not going poor doing this. But on the other hand, it's like, well, if you want to throw money at Chantal, it's kind of like that's your consequence if you don't have the funds to back it up. Like S-Jam who, right? Like,
I appreciate that.
she's shaped like a gourd.
I don't know what to do when this happens. I don't want to like piss off my husband, but like,
But I want your money. I don't want to piss off my husband, but like, I want your money. I want your money. Like, you know?
what do I do?
Like, don't, you don't have to do that. What do I do? I mean, do I just accept it? What do I do? If you were that concerned, you would refund the money. If it was really an issue, you would refund, ask him, look, I appreciate the gesture, but it's pissing my husband off, right? That would be the respectful thing to do if that really was an issue, but no, not these two.
You keep this chat interesting. Oh, what? I'm not enough. I'm not enough, Jackie. Thank you for the super chat. I'm very appreciative, obviously, when people, you know. But you guys know the pickle I'm in. Smile and wave. He's behaving for now. Yeah, there's no.
Oh, is Freya's cats in here? I always see them on Twitter, and they always like post really cute things, funny things and stuff. Hi, if you're here, I can't see you, but hi.
Problem if, you know.
Or I don't see you yet. I don't know.
I need a coffee. Send 50. I told Bakery he needs to send 50 for the scale bees.
Like, she's literally putting price tags on, hey, if you want to see me get on a scale in the street in Kuwait or wherever, you got to pay me $50. I'll get on the treadmill for $2 every minute. If that's not, like, she's literally setting her prices. That is pretty crazy, right? Yes, please like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe, please. Thank you. Only if you want to. Right, Rosie?
Just say thank you. Thank you very much. I do like pickles. Hi, Mike Misguided. Andre Marie. So, yeah, there's typical foods like if you even look at the grocery store orders, you know.
Are people going to start buying her groceries now, too? That's what's... Where is it going to... It's not going to end. It's going to be pay for me and Salah to go out to dinner. It's... Oh, my God, Chantal. You know what's funny? Let me see if I still have it up. Let me see. Do I have it up? Oh... Okay. So this is what I like asking ChatGPT random questions. But I asked it this question. I said, is it a smart idea to ask your YouTube subscribers to donate through PayPal for specific food to eat on camera when you're super morbidly obese? That was my question. I'll read just the first paragraph. It said, probably not the best idea. If you're already struggling with severe obesity, encouraging donations for food could reinforce unhealthy habits and potentially worsen your condition. Plus, this is the interesting part, it might attract an audience that's more interested in exploiting your struggles than genuinely supporting you. We are in that zone, right? Hey, Illyria, nice to see you. I thought it was just interesting, like what ChatGPT had to say about it, like just like a random, AI thing.
The grocery stores, they have things for Ramadan. Dates, number one. A lot of people break their fast with dates.
It's like probably not the best idea. It was like probably not the best idea. It's funny.
Dates and milk, sambosa,
But it's interesting, like that. That's what she's promoting now. Pay me directly. Forget about YouTube. Pay me directly on top of watching my content. And if you want to see other content, pay for my membership, right? On top. Oh, God. It's just, I can't believe she's so like brazen with this.
What other foods? I don't know. Special meals? I don't know if there's like a special meal. Probably chicken rice, stuff like that. Arabic meals,
Didn't she make videos about the meals she ate during Ramadan? Like her first year there. Didn't she make those? But now she's saying she doesn't know what they typically eat during Ramadan. Like, didn't she have videos of her with like his friends? You didn't see the friends, but just like the food.
But I didn't have anything interesting for dinner. I had Chipotle, and then I had sending it to PayPal. Hey, Bailey. No, stinky person. Am I fasting for Ramadan? So.
Oh, thanks, Fashion Warrior. Thank you for discovering my channel. Welcome. Hope you have a good time.
Okay, screenshot this. I can't do the no water thing. That's like really bad because I have like, I get kidney infections easy.
Yeah, and she's gonna focus on the fact that she's not gonna fast with the water. She's not gonna fast at all, but whatever.
Yeah, the type 2 thing. I'm gonna try. I think I can do the no food, because let's be real. Like, if I sleep a lot during the day or whatever, but the no water, there's no way. Like, I'm really, like, I'm because of diabetes and my meds and stuff, I'm just really thirsty all the time.
That's for sure.
Salah will be fasting.
Thirsty and grifty.
Ramadan.
We should give her like the 7 main beezers. We got to pick who the 7 main beezers are. Let's think about that for like tomorrow or whenever we go live next. Like grifty. She's grifty. We call them the Smurfs. Grifty Smurf? She's grifty Smurf, right? Teardrop is just like dirty floor corn dogs. Corn dog Smurf. I don't know. We gotta think of names.
Apple 8 is just a chance to give your soul a cleanse. Like,
I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm on early today. Yes. Hi.
It's so hard. Like, there's no way. I have to not rage. I have to be like, you know, a very good person. Okay. Hey, Shalini. I need to use the opportunity to you know, read more of the Quran. You know, stuff like that.
Exactly, Kathy.
Hey, Sabi.
Kathy Teardrop.
Starts tomorrow.
Yeah, so Ramadan's today. Let's see what she puts out today. I don't know. Does anyone in here know if, like, because it's such a holy month for Muslims, like, is it discouraged to like make videos during Ramadan, or is that just not a thing? They don't care. I'm just curious.
Going all out today?
7 dwarves, yes.
No.
Trash, yes.
The time is 10:30.
Are you going live later, Trash? I'm just curious. It's like tonight.
He's around, Catherine. The moon is when, yeah, something about the moon. Hey, Terry Berry. That's when it will determine like the start of Ramadan.
Yeah, exactly.
I should know more about it. Where's Juice Case?
She shouldn't be online. Really?
Oh boy, Debo, a lot. No, Blue Pot's Revenge. The failed restaurant was at night. This is at the daytime. You didn't see the beginning?
Yeah, but hasn't she been going to bed, like Illyria, hasn't she been going to bed like early? She gets up early now. She goes to bed early. Although this stream was early last night, so I don't know. I wonder if she's going to screw up her like whatever little sleep pattern she's got going on now just for Ramadan. Interesting. Hey, Aisha, nice to see you.
I know, I have to shower after Simply Krista. I feel gross.
Oh, okay, Trash.
My plant. Hi, Aurora. Olga. Thank you.
Yeah, pink, I
crumble
agree.
cookie body line of scrubs. Brooke, you gotta be kidding. That's a good idea, though. I would totally try that.
Yeah, like the opposite during Ramadan, right? The opposite of grifting would be like donating. She's not doing that. She's asking for money. But yeah, in the same breath saying her and Salah have all their needs met. But yeah, if you want to, instead of giving the money to people that actually need and deserve it, give it to Chantal. That's basically what she's saying. And that is wild. For a supposed Muslim who is celebrating
I want
Ramadan.
relish, man. I don't think Debo got blocked. Oh. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey,
I've never had, right, Apple? I never had any kind of Mexican food where it's not included. Like, for the same price at Chipotle.
Because the only Mexican food you've had was probably like Taco Bell and I don't know what they have in Canada up there. Like,
yeah, you can.
We've seen you eat chips and guac. I don't know how many times she's eaten Mexican, maybe once in a while, but she hasn't eaten Mexican food that much, I don't think.
Roll me to a vegan restaurant, sure.
Right,
look up any vegan restaurant, pick a dish.
Exactly, radioactive.
And send me the funds if you want. That's for sure. I don't know, Chris. I don't see. Not you, though. Yes, you can sponsor a salad, sure. Hey, Lisa P, you can sponsor healthy food. You can sponsor...
You could sponsor healthy food. You could sponsor fast food, grocery hauls, like takeout food.
Exercise. You can sponsor bowling, anything.
Okay. What would it take? What could we make Chantal do? I want it to be something where she has to get out of the house. I was going to say ride a camel, but goddamn, that camel's legs couldn't take it. So no, I won't do that to the camel. I don't know. We'll think of something. That'd be funny. Like something really funny that would be like doable for her, but it would just be like enjoyable for us to fucking watch. Yeah, that'd be great.
I did do one for anime a while ago of Cameo. but nothing inappropriate, obviously.
Oh, I
Is there
remember.
anything you won't eat if
I remember you saying that, Chins. Yeah, yep.
gifted? We're gonna pay you to eat healthy now. If you want like a friggin' vegan meal, you know how expensive they are? Can you do a members only for 1 hour and Salah joins you only there? Yeah, maybe. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. How much for treadmill walks?
I can. Yes.
$2 a minute.
Eli, that is the perfect suggestion. Look, here it is.
Or Salah joins you only there. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. How much for treadmill walks? $2 a minute.
$2 make you holla. I mean, are you kidding? Yeah, walk on the treadmill. No, I'm pushing her 30 minutes. I want to see a time lapse of 30 minutes with the timestamp on it. She can walk.
If I send money, will you and Salah have a meal together? I'll pay for you both.
Or no, I'll take 2 minutes on a treadmill, right? But the kicker is Salah has to hold a ham with a tiny children's fishing pole, a piece of ham, in front of her while she walks. Just 2 minutes. I'll take a minute. I'll pay $25 for that. I will pay for that. I will take one for the team. I will donate to Chantal for that fucking video.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would do it. If he doesn't, I'll refund you. If I can't do it for some reason, I would just refund, you know?
Chantal couldn't walk through the parking lot, Bella, right? Let's be fair, the parking lot is too much for her. Remember her at the Orange Julep parking lot the couple times she took us there? She was huffing and puffing before she even got to the line.
Livers and gizzards? Ugh. No jumping shrimp. I don't know. I guess I would try it.
Make her go to an eye doctor. Oh, that's right. They don't have ham. Like a chicken wing or something. Like a nashi or something. The Kuwait's answer to a nashi.
Yeah. Per treadmill mile. No warehouse tour, no. Do I plan to come to Canada? If you guys want to pay for me to come to Canada.
Like, what the fuck, Chantal? Just no self. What is it? What is even the word I want to say? Like, not self-awareness, but like like dignity. Just no self-dignity, no self-worth anymore. Send money for Salah to eat in front of Foodie Beauty and she can't have any. Fuck off. That would be so funny. Like, have a cake or something. That would be great. That is maniacal pink strawberries. I love it.
Hey, just eating blue lace. Per chicken wiener. 500 fills. Hey, Bindi.
Self-preservation. Yeah, that's
if we pay, you have to eat it right.
Shame. Exact shame, self-worth, dignity. I don't know. Fill in the word there, whatever you like.
There's not much I won't eat. No cartilage. If you want me to eat cartilage, it has to be like $200. Yeah, this is just a reusable, the free one I got.
Sorry, but if I hate a food and you say pay me $200 to eat it, I'm be like, fuck no. It's not worth $200. If you say like $20,000, something I really hate, yeah, I'll eat that. But like, no. Why are you so fucking cheap? Why are you so cheap?
No.
You want an MTV Cribs style tour of the apartment in T-Mobile with no filters. Oh, that's a good one. But how would we know she's not using any filters? How would we like prove that fact?
Hey, Hidden Sapphire. You can pay for, yeah. If you want me to have a psychiatric evaluation, go for it. Anna? Yes, Jackie, yeah. I gotta do more, I'll do one soon, don't worry. Members only stream.
Oh, there's another 150. So Anime Sucks and Custom Furniture, he's also Anime Sucks. That's the same person. Just in case you were wondering, like, who are like all these people? Same fucking person. They changed the name. I guess he got banned.
I'm not, oh no, I don't want to eat camel. Oh my gosh. What? What the hell? This is insane.
Look at how happy she is. She made so much money. Listen, good for her. I'm not going to take that away from her. She works very hard on YouTube for that money. Hey, Big Sip. Welcome.
I'm in awe here. Like, what's going on? Thank you. Oh my gosh.
He does have a lot of accounts, yeah. Who is he? Just a weirdo on the internet. That's literally all you need to know. He's just some weirdo on the internet, regardless of what the like, whatever his motive is in giving her all this money. He's still a freaking weirdo on the internet. He's throwing money at Chantal. Like, there are actual people that could use that money, and they're not in girl world. You know what I mean? Like, there's whatever. You know what I mean? He could donate to charity, shelters, Boys and Girls Clubs of America. You know. Just a feeder. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I heard he's a furry. Do you guys know what a furry is? Okay. If you don't know what a furry is, let me tell you what a furry is. I only experienced furries. God, I can't believe I'm saying this. On Second Life. That was my first like foray. What the hell's a furry? What the fuck is yiffing? Like, don't look up yiffing. Do not Google yiffing. It's basically furry intercourse with other furries. Don't look it up. But that's was like my foray into it. It's basically people dressing up as animals, pretending they're like cats and foxes, and it gets really weird. Like it could be real. No, I'm not. Listen, if you're into that, it's cool, but it can get a little funky. You know. Apparently, anime sucks is one of those people. I don't know if that's true. Do not take that as gospel. I'm just saying what I heard. Just a rumor. Just being a little gossip queen.
Beauty and the Feces living large. I have that song in my incoming chargeback fees. Chargeback fees. No, they've never charged back any of their donations either. Hey, Feta Cheese. Thank you for the donation, anime. But if people want to check out your Twitter, that's fine. But I'm happily married. You know this, so.
I actually met a woman on Second Life who was like a fashion designer. She's based out of New York City, and she actually designed like leather costumes for one of the Lady Gaga videos back like 10 years ago or so. There's a lot of people that have like really weird like talents, like making like leather bondage wear at Lady Gaga. Like, you wouldn't think that'd be like something, but yeah, it's crazy.
My handsomest man.
Jesus. Lucky bastard. Shut the fuck up, trash. I'm cursing and everything. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what to say. Stop it. Did you not hear my...
Yeah, exactly, Megan. So people who dress up in animal costumes with like to have orgies. Some furries are just like innocent and they're not into that kind of stuff. So I'm not trying to say all furries do that, but like a lot of them do. That's like kind of what their deal is.
Get a facial? Are you gonna pay, Sasha? I have my PayPal. Hey, Rebecca. Beauty and the Feast.
Yeah.
It's the AI song. I should do a music video.
They're called Nikos.
Did you hear how they said prettier than 90%?
It's Japanese. Nikos means cat.
I got my PayPal case. That's true. Maybe someone in the chat. Yeah. Any BBWs here?
That's what she should do. She should like do a fun like singles night on her channel and try to like have like a bachelor or try to like bachelorette kind of a thing. She could do so much with her channel, but she's so fucking boring. She'd rather do this.
Any BBWs, go hit him up. I can afford a facial. Hey, Missy Man. I'm pocket watching now, Miss Mary Mac. If anime wants to appreciate you in a monetary way, who cares? Let him. It's only typed language. Yeah, I mean, in a way.
Tell that to your husband, Chantal. Like, why do you keep letting him in there? You know?
I mean,
she loves it.
Yeah, the filters are off today.
I would do the best. I would turn her PR around like you wouldn't even fucking believe. I would make her give me 6 months and I would turn her shit right around. Trust me on that one. She pays me well.
Oh. I can't find the Twitter.
I spread for bread my wallet. So, you know, if she wants to pay me, I'll do your PR, Chantal.
The date I would have paid and planned for you, ending in a book purchase, and I want a book review. I sent 200. Should be there in your PayPal soon.
Well, think about it. Okay, so I was thinking about this also. All the community that she has memberships, right? She doesn't have a like She doesn't do any members only content where she like does like members only live stream. She only did that like once or twice, right? Recently. She doesn't have a Discord channel. So all these people that are in here, they're either talking only through their comment section on her videos or in the live chat. That's the only way these people are interacting. Like, do you really think these people are on Twitter talking to each other? I don't think so. I don't know how her beezers are on, like, are they as like active on Twitter as like the rest of girl world?
Yeah, right. I don't believe you. Really? Oh, if you do, you'll get a big thank you. He danced all over the one.
I know, JoJo. That's a good question, Duping, because she doesn't want to say, right? When people are like, when anime sucks, like she admitted, and I don't know if it was this live stream, she admitted that he had given her PayPal, like through, like he gave her, sorry, not PayPal. He's been emailing her and he's been buying cameos from her. I just think he wants the fucking attention. Why the hell did he come into my chat? He wanted the attention. Why did he super chat me? He could have came into my chat and not typed and no one would have ever known he was here. He super chatted me because he wanted to get my attention. It's just like, it's bizarre. I don't know. I know I shouldn't trash.
Give us the Gorlick impression. Welcome. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Foodie Beauty channel. Foodie Beauty review here. So as we see, she's eating her Chipotle. And Foodie Beauty makes note here that a fan gave her the money for the funds for this food. So now she's sponsoring feeders. She has sponsored feeders.
I mean, you do. Make fun of whoever's voice you want. You still do have, it's not a lie. Like, you still do have sponsored feedership. You're doing sponsored feedership right now. When was he in here? A few weeks ago. I know he loves love dogging me on Foodie's channel. He does.
I picture his mouth going mile a minute when he's talking like, we going on, guys.
Okay. Can you guys see me? Is it back? I hope it's back. You see me? Can you hear me? Is it like, I can't see me. Some people see me. I'm frozen. Oh God. I'm back. Okay. I think I know how to fix it when that happens. Okay. Hopefully I'm not too far behind you guys. Thank you, Pink.
I bet you that's how the money's made.
Right. Sorry about that. I don't know. It's freaking YouTube, guys. I'm really sorry. I pay a lot of money for my internet. It's not my internet.
Roan, hello. What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a video that's really sanctimonious. Thanks, and has no, you know...
Hi, Anne, by the way, and Frankie.
Nothing to talk about, guys, so I'm going to pick on Foodie Beauty and what she's eating today, even though I'm a big back from Goro myself. Zara. Yes, I plan on stop smoking for Ramadan.
Hey, Elaine. Oh, she's going to stop smoking for Ramadan. Oh, boy. What's that going to be like?
Really, Uncle BB? It's not true. Guys, my husband is at an interview and I'm so nervous. Oh no, Belle, I hope he gets it. Positive vibes. Total big bag strawberries. Hey, Am. He's a big bag girl like all of us here. Has he ever done his own content? Yeah, but doesn't get as many views. He has like a channel with like almost 100K followers.
And that burns your bridges, doesn't it, Chantal? Why? I don't know, but it does.
He does like Madden
big
content.
Face.
Hey, Anel. Scarlet. Sounds poorly. Sounds like he has a mouthful of... it sounds like he has a hamburger in his throat. That kind of voice. Tale as old as time.
Thank you guys for being so understanding. I know it's frustrating when you're trying to watch and listen. Like, oh man, like sometimes for me, I'm washing dishes and my hands are wet and like I gotta like come out and come back in and my hands are all wet. I'm like, oh man. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and waiting and being patient. So thank you.
Beauty and the Bees. Portly. What is Portly? Chubby.
Happened to, yeah, but I missed her yesterday and today, so I gotta catch up with her.
Think right means chubby. Justine. Yeah, I don't want it. Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, she jumped 1,000 subs. Somebody posted it on Twitter. Yeah, so supposedly Chantal jumped 1,000 subs, like, what was it, like in a week or like a couple days or something silly like that. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, if you want to spend your money like on that, you know, connect again. Oh, damn it. I'm just going to sit here and wait. Meh. It's just as big as a hot air balloon. I'm back. Cool. What the hell, YouTube? All right. We're going to do a few more minutes of this. We'll see. And then we'll call it a day. Because otherwise, I don't want to like, this is really frustrating, I'm sure, for everybody. Whew. Goodness. Sorry, guys.
He's around, Ray. Hey, Fairy. Zara. It would be fun to see a sponsorship for you to make like a 5-star meal at home and have Salah rate it. Sure. Fade into you. I want to hold the hand inside you. Fade into you.
Thanks, Celine.
Strange
Thanks, Bella.
you never knew.
God.
We can't wear wigs. Who says my face looks like cake batter?
I love that emoji.
That's my thing, by the way. We used to work with a cake batter lady, Mazzy Starfish.
I don't want to hear her about farting on cakes. It's so gross. My God.
Oh God, make it stop. It stopped. Don't be so dramatic. Some people find it romantic. Yeah. Let me ban them. Ban them all for saying my face looks like cake batter, people. I'm kidding.
Her face looks like cake batter? That's funny. It's a weird insult.
Every night in my dreams.
Nope.
That is how I do. I'm not getting offended today, so I don't care about the trolls. These are lyrics. Hey, Squiddy. Copyright strike for sounding like the song. I look like Cher? Oh, thanks. What? No, I don't. Not even a little.
I saw that Pulpy got knocked off. Yeah, it sucked.
Please don't ruin that song. Ceiling Dijon. Ceiling Dion. Ceiling Dion sings it. Hey, Spexipio. You got your wish. I'm live. The day before Ramadan, so we gotta be good after. Nerfer. The Australian version. No, I'm not saying numbers anymore, okay? You gotta pay my PayPal if you want me to say numbers, Rudy.
Yeah, contact her for prices.
I look like the guy from... what?
Right, Kathy?
What's the guy's name? I'm a lightweight and I went to a store. Cute guy was explaining to me I felt brave and I gave him my number and he hugged me. I'm so embarrassed at home. He hugged you? What? Sahur? He's not getting sahur tonight. I'm just joking. I don't know. Tarawih? Is it tonight, Zara? Let me ban. I can't add any more mods right now. James Gandalf.
Who's asking for a mod ship? Oh, Anime was asking to be a mod. If she made him a mod, that would piss Salah off so much. Oh my God, that'd be so great.
Fini? Mayo and Nutella. Oh yeah, James Gandolfini. I kind of do. He has a smaller nose. Fat Cow was so upset.
She's comparing, or someone compared her to James Gandolfini, who was Tony Soprano. So if you know The Sopranos, he was the main character, Tony Soprano. I loved James Gandolfini. They filmed The Sopranos right down this, like, the next town over from me. We used to drive by the house. It was awesome. Anyway, poor James Gandolfini, rip. Don't even do that to James Gandolfini. The Sopranos are awesome.
That you might receive any money. She is oppressed and obsessed, but she can make and sell terrible dolls that she worships.
She's coming for Fat Cow.
Ma'am, yeah, you make money off my doll, off my image, so shut it. Everyone else is allowed to make money off me, but I'm not allowed to make any. Okay.
Whose fault is that? Okay, whose fault is that, dummy? She really has, Mariana.
Right? Will be. Exactly. Right.
I'm really surprised, like, Blue Pot is still there. Like, they've been told off by Chantal so many times. Hey, Panda.
If I send PayPal requests for Nutella mayo sandwiches, I would try it, but you have to send enough.
They unblocked him, and now he's under another name again. He's that custom furniture, Furnature. That guy. That's him.
How much you willing to spend for that? Because I might throw up. My new shisha's good, Fufu.
She should. Oh, she should have been. She should have been making merch for years. She would have made a nice penny, honestly.
Someone made a cookie cutter of me. I should have done that. I don't know how to make cookie cutters though. Can't send care packages, Soda, because I don't have a mailbox or anything. Yeah, for 60 I'd do it for sure.
Ooh, The Sims.
Teardrop High! You can send money. I think they have American snacks here, but they're kind of pricey.
Jesus Christ. Now you're asking for money for snacks? Not even just a mukbang. Oh my God, where does it end? It just doesn't end.
Make merch, I know. Dozen hard-boiled eggs? Ugh. I don't know, man.
God forbid she eats a hard-boiled egg. Jesus, Chantal. If she ate a dozen hard-boiled eggs, that would be the healthiest thing she ate in years. Literally years. Just hard-boiled eggs, nothing on them. No, like, mayonnaise or, like, salt. Yeah. Healthiest thing she's eaten in years. Fuck.
Make an offer. How do I get my Temu with no mailbox?
Wiper.
They deliver it directly here, like right from the airport. No joke. They have flaming hot Cheetos. Craft dinner, yeah. Do tree lady? Do tree lady?
At least once in every stream I have to do this. It just makes my heart a little, like, happier. Anyone would look stupid doing this, like, on camera, but it's just extra funny because it's her. Hold on. Here it comes. There you go. Check plus on my homework for the day. Yes, we hear her wheezing. Yeah,
You know who shoot?
she got like a lot of nerve talking about other women's voices when she sounds like that too. Like, you know.
Nieces? No. What's going on, Teardrop?
Kathy, every day. I eat hard-boiled eggs every day.
Oh yeah, the haunted doll. My grandma gave me, no.
Hey, Ignacio, nice to see
Suffa
you.
Farrah.
Hey.
Screw. No.
What?
Suffa Farrah. Screw you, Farrah.
What the fuck did Farrah do? She's just over here having some fun with her friends on a Saturday morning. What the fuck? You gotta wheeze to peace. What the? I want to hear that one more time, just because it's funny. That's a great pause.
Do you know who Shoe Niece is? No. What's going on, Teardrop?
Eggs are so healthy.
Oh yeah, the haunted doll. My grandma gave me, no.
Shout out.
Suffa Farrah. Screw you, Farrah.
Okay, so I want to come up with Suffa Farrah merch. It's going to be good. I don't know. It's going to be something. But like anime sucks, like his super chat for $2.99, because that really pissed her off. That really made her mad. Him super chatting me $3 really made her mad, or $2, whatever it was.
Thanks for the donation. Did someone block Blue Pot again? Blue Pot, send me money to my PayPal. I'll unblock your main.
Okay, that's another thing. Now, I don't even know what you would call this, right? What would you call this when you're telling people, your viewers, that they have to, she might block you, but if you pay her, you will be unblocked? That just seems very unethical. Why would you want that kind of relationship with your audience? You know? I don't know what you would call that. Like, it just seems like icky. Like, I don't know. I know it's very technical. I'm a very smart person, you know, as you could tell. Bribe. Yeah, kind of. Like, I don't know.
I'm a grifter. I'm a grifter. I'm a lifter. I'm a shisha smoker.
I'm buying a soundboard. I can't fucking wait to buy my soundboard.
Haha, Farrah.
The fuck did I do? Oh, that's it. That's the screenshot I want right there. Could someone send me the screenshot of him saying Suffa Farrah? Please and thank you. Send it to me on Twitter. Send it to my email. I just want to have it. I'm gonna forget before when I end the stream. So someone please send that to me. I'd appreciate it. Extortion.
Tree lady super. Yep.
Something, right?
All the tree ladies were old.
Chantal, you're lucky if you get old, ma'am. You are lucky cow. I don't know why being old is such an insult, right? Okay, you might not be as young as you were, as spry as you were, have as much energy as you were, like as you used to, but like you're lucky when you get old. So many people are denied that privilege, you know? Oh, you're old. Oh no. Suffer Farrah.
Someone else sent money.
But Yaba has the woof woof sound, but I don't want to steal that from her. She's got that down pat. Hers is the best anyway, so I'm gonna think of other things. Don't worry.
Carolina, love your channel. Thank you so much, Carolina. Aw,
Timestamp. I don't know. It was about the 30-minute mark.
appreciate you. Thank you for that. I don't know, Lana. I gotta look into everybody. It's your drama. The drama.
I'm a little bit older than Chantal, but it's interesting because a lot of the reaction channels, we're all like the same age. It's fucking strange. I've noticed that. Like, it's really weird. Have you guys noticed that? Something I just always, I don't know, always in the back of my head is funny. Like, I think like we all be in the same class in high school. Like, I could just picture us as like the Muppet Babies, but like children, like a little tiny Yaba, a little Chantal, like a little, fuck, that'd be fucking hysterical. Oh God. And Salah would be Nanny. We'd never have to see his face. Oh God, just the stupid striped socks.
Yourself, Salah will probably pop in for round 2 with anime. Anastasia, I'm gonna try, but I can't do the no water. I gotta drink water for medical reasons. I'm on kidney medication as well, so. Sorry, Aurora.
She literally takes enough medication for a senior citizen. It's wild.
It's strawberries.
Thanks, Ryan.
There you go. Are you single, strawberries? Hey, Cleo. I'm stuffing and rolling mashi. I should be making something like that for Ramadan. You have everything all decorated? I love mashi. Are you making kusa mashi? Would you learn Arabic? Yeah. Bailey. Don't make yourself sick. That's not the point of Ramadan. Are you guys actually setting me up? We could. There's a lot of single beezers here. Hey, unapologetically Mary. Nice to see you.
Chantal would obviously be Miss Piggy. She's the star of the show. She's the self-absorbed one, right? Kermit. Would it be Salah? Kermit's such a lovable character, and Salah is just Salah, right? No, Kermit would be like BBJ. Yeah, she's on kidney medication.
Let's find an animated date. Where's Blue Pot? There they are.
Oh, happy early birthday, Lady Luck. 46. Nice.
All right, I'll follow all your rules.
Ignacio.
Jack and Jackie. Oh my gosh, yes. Jackie, you single? There's lots of time left for Tarawih.
What was your question?
Oh, yeah.
What was your question, Pink Strawberries? I didn't catch that.
True. Before Sahur. I'm not going to be on late tonight, but a fancy water day. Shorts on your channel like frozen lemon water or frozen fruit water, turmeric water. Ah. Yeah. The Beasler.
Home Alone legend, you RP Salah pretty well. Pretty well.
You have to order water at exactly 60 degrees and salad, no dressing, and chicken, no rice. How do I know if water's 60 degrees? I don't have a thermometer.
Oh, Gonzo was my fave. On Beaker. I loved Beaker. He was so cute.
That's quite cool. Nothing, Blue Pot. Are you really, Mary? Oh, wow. Nice. That's awesome. So we fast from sunrise to
Preach, White Bird, preach.
sundown.
You're not fasting for anything, Chantal. Shut up.
Turkish coffee. There's not some. It's just that
I'm gonna skip
this
ahead a
kitchen,
little.
so I have to. I don't need any more mods, really. You know. I mean, Rayu, hi Chantal. It's good to see you much more confident and determined recently. You have a game plan. It seems in balancing health and business. Cheers. Thank you, Rayu.
Oh, if she goes out eating while one of these people pays the meal, does the person who spent the money be held responsible? That's a good question. I mean, I don't know how that's enforceable, but you have to prove it. Like, prove it, you know? Hey, Amy, nice to see you. Welcome from Vancouver. Ooh, I heard Vancouver is like one of the nicest places in Canada. Just like the pictures I've seen and stuff, it looks so gorgeous. You're so lucky you live there.
Yes, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Much love. Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying, you know.
Trying to what, grift?
Mod for 3 hours. Did you see my face when they dropped the plate down? I was like, thank you.
Yeah, you were very rude to the waitress.
It's not true. Yes, it is true.
Foodie Beauty's tapeworm, please leave my home alone. Let her eat all the bad food she wants. I'm always hungry. Guys, we got Foodie Beauty's tapeworm in the chat. That's amazing. Do your job, damn it.
You got an ad for car floor liners? I need those for my friggin' the things I drop on the ground. No backflips. Yeah, Hidden Sapphire. Yes, thank you. Ramadan Kareem. She claimed you shared a feeder. Share a feeder? I don't have no feeders.
The $250 in super chats on my screen right now would say otherwise. From a confirmed feeder. So that would kind of, you know, say otherwise.
I'm not the one tooting on cakes. I do eat, but I don't know. I guess that's kind of feeding. Whatever. Who cares then? The value menu. Car liners for your juice case. Ramadan Mubarak, cutie. Thank you, Iona. Oh, thank you. I appreciate ya. Thank you. You should have said, where the F is my rice? Who toots on cake? It's a niche.
I bet you do, don't you, big girl?
You got an ad for KFC. Another reason for me to be angry with my husband. He backed out of the driveway yesterday and hit our neighbor's car. Oh my god. What? Oh no.
Teardrop's husband has real problems. Like, real problems.
Did he do damage?
I'm starting to wonder, and I'm not trying to be like funny, but like, if the guy has like had a head injury in the past, like, why is he eating food that's been kicked? Or first of all, why are you kicking a corn dog on the floor anyway? That pick it up, you idiots. But he smokes in his room with the door closed, like cigarettes. He backs over the neighbor's car, eats food out of the trash. Like, what kind of freaking people do you people, like, who are you people? People don't live like that.
She's seething. I'm done with the world.
We got Foodie Beauty's tapeworm and Home Alone Legend in the same chat. It's pretty crazy.
Do you have an air fryer in your bedroom? Don't diss that, man. Pete has a rice cooker in his room. Yes.
You sent me a DM?
People sell
Okay.
boots in jars.
Thank you.
Look at Amaranth.
I'll check it after the stream.
Right, Maya? Maya? Sorry. I'm giving up eating pork and swearing for Ramadan and Lent. Good. Nice, Mary. That's awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Teardrop, your husband sounds like a character. You guys should have a channel, imagine. My bath water. Ew.
You think the stories about her husband are made up? The Teardrop's husband? Possibly. But like, why would you want, I guess any attention is good attention for these freaking morons. They really are just a bunch of, just a pile of morons piled on top of each other.
Imagine.
Oh, hey, Goose.
I'm just joking.
Your stream was great today. Thanks for doing that. It was fun.
She's a hater. Yeah. The hard of hearing old fool Amanda said it wasn't the waiter's job to explain the menu. Is she okay? Because that's precisely a waiter's job. Right? Like...
No, if you had asked the waiter, does this come with rice? I'm sure the waiter would have said yes or no. And if they said, no, it does not, you have to order that separately, then you could have ordered it separately. It's not the waiter's job to describe the menu to you. If it says it comes with rice, it'll probably come with rice. If it doesn't say it, assume it doesn't. Like, you know?
Hey, Green Grapes. Oh, your washer's broken? Sorry to hear that, Green Grapes. Can you get it fixed? Hey, George. Hey, Tammy. Lush Bath Bomb water with extra hair fibers. Salad took a 15 white and I added a toe to my right foot. Maya, oh my gosh. Pixie, thank you.
I agree, Chins. I think Teardrop, her biggest quality is she's just fucking persistent, and she is there day or night. She is Chantal's BFF. If she could be close to anybody, I bet she's closest to Teardrop. That's it.
For the super chat, actually, Anime Select should hit up BBW Veronica. Isn't she single and plus size? Yes.
Yes, Chantal. You know BBW usually means plus size, you idiots.
Crazy Frog before Sahur. Chantal, does Kuwait have duck donuts? I don't know. I'd have to check Blue Pot. Bees are merch, yeah. I gotta work on that, I know.
Right, Lacey? It's wild. I've never seen it before.
Real Housewives of Kuwait. The funny thing, he tried to hide it from me. Shall I ever heard him talking on the phone telling someone, oh my gosh, he didn't want you to freak out, Teardrop.
They should make a Real Housewives of YouTube.
That's hilarious. Well, I hope we didn't do too much damage.
Version.
I'm adopting a sloth. You mean like troll the heck out of people, Maya? Hey, Tracy. Okay, good. Oh, damn. Why did... Oh, she said take back. Amberlynn made Beck give her the... Did she make... Okay, my
Abuse talk incoming.
question to you with this whole Beck Amberlynn thing, okay? Apparently, Beck gave Amberlynn $6K from her inheritance money. One, why did people just take Beck's word over Amberlynn's on everything when we weren't there in the relationship? How do you know? She said, give me your money, you know? Two, Beck has had pretty much her whole entire life paid by Amberlynn otherwise. So if she comes into money and forks over some of her money, like, why does she get to live for free? Right? You know?
I'm not going to comment too much on this because I don't follow the Amberlynn side of the girl world, so I don't really know the specifics. I know the general gist of what's going on with Beck having their own channel and this and that. It doesn't surprise me that Chantal is sticking up for Amberlynn. Always the victim, Chantal, but she's going to spin it around to herself because that's what she does every time.
That's my view on it. Her full-time caretaker? She wasn't a full-time caretaker. What do you mean?
You know exactly what that person meant. You know, it's just so silly. Yeah, I know, Chins. It's so annoying, is this whole conversation.
She didn't have to quit her job. And wiped her. Anyway, it's not my business. I don't really care.
Then don't talk about it. You don't see me bringing up Amberlynn, making videos about Amberlynn, because I don't know shit about Amberlynn, so I don't fucking talk about it.
I don't know their dynamic, but yeah. No.
Hey,
I'm hating on
Sniper.
Beck. I don't care what you say.
Welcome.
She drove her every.
Listen, having to wipe anybody would be a lot for a person like they're not used to. Having to wipe someone that size would be a whole different experience, I'm sure. And yes, look, I'm not going to get into abuse. It's very personal to each person, so I'm not going to get into it too much, but this is infuriating.
Everywhere, did all her cleaning. Anyways, we don't know the thing is we don't know the whole story. They haven't been in a relationship for years. I think it's time to move on, don't you? That's all I have to say. Hey, Miss Casada. Why everyone have to tiptoe around Beck? I know. Why come out now? Clout.
God forbid. Clout. Shut up, Chantal. Jesus, God. People knew, more people know who Becky is. Beck, sorry. But when they were Becky, right? More people knew who, back then, they were Becky. More people knew who Becky was back then than people know who you are now. So, talk about clout. How many times did you attach yourself to Amberlynn's channel and in, like, peripherally also Beck or Becky back then? Hey, house cat.
Does Beck know how to communicate their needs and wants? Apparently not. That's what I'm saying. We don't know the whole dynamic. Like, we weren't in there. We weren't there behind the cameras. We don't, you know what I mean? Like, yes, Seraphin. I think it's Block 13. There is an Arabic South Park. It's friggin' hilarious. You know? The dynamic, I don't know, Blue Pot. Like, honestly, if I was living with him as roommates and he didn't have a job, yeah, I would expect him to contribute with money he got, of course.
Wait, what was that?
Pot. Like, honestly, if I was living with him as roommates.
Oh, Pete's.
And he didn't have a job, yeah, I would expect him to contribute with money he got, of course. My abuse was not the same.
I'm sorry, but I don't know their situations. So I don't want to say too much, but like Beck wasn't working back then, right? Amberlynn had convinced them to stop working, correct? So if that's what I understand of that, if someone doesn't have income coming in or very limited income coming in, and you and their partner is making a ton of money a month in comparison to that, right? And that other partner A, the one that doesn't make any money, and they get some kind of like money from whatever source, like a little windfall. Why, as their partner, how could you ask them for money? It's like, you know what? You don't ever get to have your own play money. You keep it. You do with it what you want to do with it. That's not your money. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
As that one, okay? So why are you even comparing? Like, it's so stupid.
Right, diabetic. And like, just because someone, and you gotta think of that too, just because someone is bed bound or needs some kinds of like assistance with like toileting or just hygiene in general, like just because they have those issues doesn't make them a good person. You could still be really abusive and be in a wheelchair or can't wipe yourself or whatever. Just because people would have normally a pity on that situation, that person in that situation, doesn't mean that person's a good person. People have a hard time separate, like, oh, how could you say it to someone who needs help, who, you know, has X amount of problems? It's like, yeah, but does it make you a good person?
Kentucky Fried Sharks.
Financial abuse, exactly, Wiley. Yeah. She was afraid Beck would use it to leave
Joe
her.
Wrestling.
That's why Beck couldn't.
I think it's after breakfast time, Mary, after Sahur. Pete didn't make a lot of money from YouTube. He paid his Swedish berries. You know? I don't know Windhammer. Juice! She's sleeping.
Well, let's hope that Beck finds some YouTube success. It seems like they are so far, like growing pretty quickly. So that's good. And let's hope that they heal, you know?
Sleeping in her carry.
Again, I don't know any of these people, but yeah.
She loves sleeping in there. You've been craving some frog legs?
Same diabetic. So you and me, same page there.
Yeah, YouTube lover.
Oh, Chins. I don't really watch that show, but was that the guy with like, he sounded like he was from like the New England area of the US. He was very nasty, like very demanding, very like, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. It's like the one episode I ever watched of that show.
Hey, Jessica.
In dark hair, I think.
Yeah. No, I don't think so, Blue Pot. I'm sorry, but having to wipe someone's ass when you're not forced to, versus getting cigarettes flicked out on you and getting punched out is a...
I'm sorry. Is she implying that Nader punched her out right now? That's a new story. She also went from, I don't want to get too into this because it's so muddy, but like she also went from he threw a lit cigarette at her to he flicked it at her to he threw it at her to then he put it out on her. No, he didn't. You would have shown us the burns.
little fucking different, okay? So how about you shut it? And honestly, all of this is none of our business. Like, what they did with their money. She's coming out 3 years after her relationship ended and making 500 videos. Like, you know, we don't know for sure. You guys just take Beck's word. You don't know anything about their financial dynamic.
You want people to take you at your word when they prove you wrong time and time again with your own video, like your own words coming out of your pie hole. Why do you expect people to just blindly trust you, right?
Etc. You know, so whatever.
This is from yesterday, Mels. This is a live stream from yesterday.
That's totally not my business. I don't give a shit. You're not going to change my mind about Beck at all. I don't give a shit about Beck. I don't care.
Exactly, Ryan. She chased that guy around and then claimed he was abusing her the whole time. She was the one chasing him and holding like financial abuse over his head as well. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I don't want to get into too much of this, but yeah, you guys get the gist.
Yeah, he did. And I've said that in many videos that he was physically abusive. And you guys have seen proof of that. He is a physically abusive person.
Yes, Chins.
So
that's the guy I remember.
Because you fucking brought it up, Blue Pot. Somebody brought it up. The videos.
Sorry, what was that?
That he was physically abusive.
Wait.
My business.
Sorry.
I don't know anything about their financial dynamic, etc. You know, so whatever. That's totally not my business. I don't give a shit.
So let's swing it around to her now.
You're not gonna change my mind about Beck at all. I don't give a shit about Beck. I don't care.
You brought them up.
Yeah, he did. And I've said that in many videos that he was physically abusive. And you guys have seen proof of that. He is a physically abusive person.
Not to you, though. There is no video proof, really, of him being abusive to you, Chantal. And that burns your freaking ass because you feel like you should at least get the sympathy from being an abused woman. But guess what? Dee Dee's abused 100%. However you feel about Dee Dee, we've heard the stupid Sam's Bar and Lounge video. It still breaks my heart. I hate hearing that shit. But like, you know, that wasn't you, Chantal. You could spin that as much as you want. There's no proof. He gave you throat gonorrhea and you got a nice nasty meth burn on your permanent meth burn on your lower lip. But I mean, and you got humiliated on the internet for like 2 years. But like other than that.
So, because you fucking brought it up, Blue Pot. Somebody brought it up.
I'm so glad her chat was giving her shit. Yeah.
Yes, if you call having to wipe someone's ass abuse versus having cigarettes burn out on you, that is worse. Yeah.
See, now they're burnt out. First they were flicked at her and then thrown at her, and now they were put out on her here.
Someone's ass abuse versus having cigarettes burn out on you, that is worse. Yeah. One had a job and the other didn't. Whatever. Who cares?
That's how you know it didn't happen. She can't even keep her fucking life. Listen, if you've ever been abused by someone physically, however way, you remember exactly what happened. Like you could tell someone the story. This happened first, then this, then this. However that comes out, like, yes, people disassociate with certain types of abuse. I'm not talking about that, but like you could tell this is what happened first, then this happened. You're pretty, like, if you're telling the truth, you're going to remember that. That is burnt into your brain until the day you die, right? That's just how, unfortunately, that's the problem with abuse. She's such a fucking liar.
So how was she abusive?
I give you credit, Chins, for even trying to even talk. I'm surprised, like I said, I'm surprised you weren't even blocked before that, to be honest, but.
Whatever. You guys are just have a hate boner for Amberlynn. And I don't even watch her content anymore. I don't care.
Listen, when I was a kid, I grew up in a very strict Italian household. My dad was the leader of the house. He didn't hit us often, but maybe a few times in my life as a kid, I got a swat on the butt. And let me tell you, I never did that bad attitude ever again. Like that taught, I'm not condoning spanking children by any means. That's just my experience growing up in a very strict household. But I was a very good child. You know what I'm saying? I can clearly remember every single time the whole, like, I could set the scene. You know what I'm saying? So like, you remember, Chantal. It's just, you remember.
But like, I find this all to just be like far-fetched and to get
right,
clout.
Amy?
That's it. And that's my opinion. I know, Aurora. Like, yeah, it is, Aurora. The hate for her is disgusting. You're an Am baby?
You had a Soviet dad. Foreign dads are scary. They really fucking are.
Setting a timer. Where's your proof that happened? Where's your proof that she set a timer? Please. So stupid.
How do you, Chantal, shut the fuck up. How dare you talk about someone else's abuse and then in the same breath say, how dare you judge me? You weren't there. But yet someone else needs to prove to you that it happened, but you don't have to prove anything. Instead, you show someone else's proof of them getting abused by the same man, allegedly, right? Make it make sense. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Pink Strawberry, did you get the chanclas? My best friend told me all about the chanclas. I'm probably saying that wrong, but you know. Irish mom. See,
Yes,
you guys
exactly.
know.
People hate Amber, so they believe Beck. That's how it goes. It's a popularity contest. Jordy's insane. He is. He's gross. Zooming in on her fridge to see her legs. Like, fuck off.
Right, land designer?
You know? Well, Snowflake, there's proof that he's an abusive person. So that helps. Have you watched Sam's Bar Lounge videos?
Why did Chantal stop bringing it up? It's the only thing that she could say, look, this happened to me. You're literally promoting the video of someone getting abused. And if he is the abuser to you, like you claim him to be, why the fuck would you promote that? Why would you say the channel name on your channel? Right? If I had an abuser who had a YouTube channel and I didn't want to talk about it, it's a sensitive subject, it's raw, whatever the situation, why the fuck would I mention their name and their channel name on my channel, no less? Like, it's not something you do if you actually went through it.
Exactly. Abuse isn't just physical, but comparing somebody being physically abused to having to wipe someone's ass and be their caretaker.
You could be forced to wipe someone's ass, and that could be a form of abuse.
That's insane.
Right, Liz? I agree.
Also, I talked about this shit as it was happening. I would come on live, freak out about it, and I don't, maybe once in a while make a joke about those idiots. I don't do content on them for clout and money, okay? There's not one video on my channel making money off of that loser.
'Cause you wiped them all. Look how she says that. There's not one video on my channel currently, that's the implied word, currently, about Nodder. 'Cause you freaking deleted them all. Just because you deleted it doesn't mean they're gone, right?
If I was like, because I don't want to think about him, I don't want to talk about it. So why, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The Sam's Bar Lounge videos, if it happened to Dee Dee, it's pretty much exactly everything I said happened to me. Physical abuse is worse than wiping someone's ass. 100%. 100%. It is worse. Being physically abused over wiping someone's ass is 100% worse. 100%.
She's such a moron. There's so many things to say, but she's just not worth the effort. You guys know what I'm thinking. Seems like, so we're good.
Percent worse. Yeah, it is. So, yeah.
Exactly, hectic. She would tell us, exactly, perfect sentence. She would tell us Nodder was abusive when she was mad at him, but when she was happy with him, he wasn't abusive. We didn't see what was really going on. We didn't know Nodder. We didn't see what he was really like behind the scenes, how loving he is. He doesn't like to show it on camera. Does this sound familiar? Great point, Hectic. Excellent.
I know, BB. I'm not
Couldn't
getting
have said
upset.
it
I don't
better
care. I don't care if
myself.
they don't believe me either. I don't care. And I don't care if they don't like me because I don't like Beck. I think she's a fucking clout chaser and she's boring as hell and has the personality of a wet sponge. Deal with it. Like, I don't care. Stay mad, babies.
If she has the personality of a wet sponge, you have the body of a wet sponge that's been sitting in the sink all day, bursting with liquid moisture.
Hi, baby.
Exactly, odd one. Yeah.
The same me. My abuse is worse than others are the same people.
Wait.
And the same morons saying, I would never sit here and say, my abuse is worse than others are the same people saying that it didn't happen to me. Like, okay.
Because there's no proof. You always talk about let's prove things. There's no proof. Chin's Blasted Crime says rejection isn't the same as abuse, Chantal. Exactly. Right? Imagine having to chase someone just so they can abuse you. That is distorted thinking at its finest. Thank you so much for the support, honey. Moldy sponge garden lady, yeah.
Yeah, right, Missy Man. I would take physical abuse over mental. You don't think that mental abuse comes with physical abuse?
You're mentally abusive to your chat. Look at you right now. You should be grateful for these people who are in there spending time with you and giving you the views, because that's how you get paid, right? And if they like you enough, maybe they'll super chat you, if you could hope, right? Be nice to them. They're the people you work for. What the fuck she's such an idiot.
All right, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely jealous of Beck, for sure. Right, Deb? Yeah, you guys.
I don't care if she gets 5 times my views. I don't give a shit.
Clearly you do.
Like, what's your point? And I didn't just undergo physical abuse.
Change that to I didn't undergo physical abuse.
I don't know, custom fur. You know?
And think about this too. Remember her pulling up to the police station cackling? Oh, I'm gonna get Nodder before he can get me, because someone told her that they were on their way to the police station to press whatever to do against Chantal, and she was just in the car, like just so excited. If he had really abused her, and put yourself in that situation for a second, where she's in there, she's high as a kite, right? Smug as shit, thinking she's gonna do something and be somebody. Do you remember her face when she walked out of the police station? That was a different Chantal. If I was in a police station and the truth would just come out, right? I would just verbal diarrhea and just tell them everything that happened. I wouldn't have like kept anything in. That's how you know she's fucking lying.
Yeah, I know, Stinky. I have no idea.
Yeah, she left the chat open. She's disgusting. She was giddy. Yeah.
Yes, if you don't like it, don't watch
She kept like flicking her hair, like, oh God, so smug. And you mean to tell me she was abused? Fuck right off. I know everybody handles it differently, but fuck right off.
Exactly.
No way.
I don't have to give empathy. No, I don't know any of the details of their relationship. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not talking about them anymore.
Rage bait.
Foodie gets at least 5,000 views for just eating a hot dog, then a dozen reaction channels cover it. I know. Custom furniture. I'll say
All right, I'm gonna end the stream there. The rest of this is boring as shit.
what I want. I'll say my opinion if I want, and if you don't like it, if you don't think anything happened to me, I don't care.
It's basically just her babbling to the chat about like literally food and nothing else in movies. So I'm gonna end it there. I have to leave. I got shit to do. Thank you guys for coming on a Saturday. I appreciate you guys. It was super fun. Maybe we can do this more often on a Saturday. Sorry for hitting my microphone. It's fun. I don't mean to like leave you guys on like a downer note. So let's see. What can we talk about real quick before we head out? I got a new book. I'm going to read my book. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to take a shower after I work out and just chill out and read. I'm excited for that. I haven't read in a while. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. I will see you tomorrow probably, depending on what she downloads or uploads, I should say. If I see you in anyone else's chat, say hello. Thank you for being here. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you could. And yeah,